Hello everybody and welcome back to English with Max Hart. In this video lesson I'm not going to speak any Russian because I think it's just the right time for us to start understanding each other in English. Okay, so in this short video I'm going to tell you quite a short story which is called The Glass Coffin. All the text of the story you can easily find in the description right below this video. After the text you'll have a few questions to answer, and I'll be grateful to you if you leave your comments right under this video, right below this video, with your answers to the questions. So now I think we're ready to start with our story. Okay, so there was once a tailor, a good and unremarkable man who was journeying through the forest in search of work, for in those days it was hard to make a living. He was an optimist and believed he should meet someone who might want his skills. He went farther and farther into the dark woods until he came upon a little house and was cheered by the light in the window. He knocked on the door, and a little later it opened, and there stood a little man with a face as grey as ashes and a long beard the same color. "I am a traveler lost in the woods," said the tailor, "and craftsman looking for work, if you have any." "I have no work for you," said the little grey man, "and I am afraid of thieves. You cannot come in here." "I'm not a thief, but an honest tailor in need of help," the visitor replied. Now behind the little man stood a great grey dog, as tall as he was, with red eyes and hot breath. At first it looked angry, but then he calmed down and waved his tail slowly, and his master said, "Otto is of the opinion that you are honest. You may have a bed for the night and return for help with cooking and cleaning in my simple home." So the tailor was let in, and that was a strange home, as there was a goat, a cow, a large cat, and a cock in the room. "Good evening," said the tailor to his company, for he believed in good manners, and the creatures were examining him in an intelligent way. "You will find food and drink in the kitchen. Make supper for all of us," said the master of the house. Soon the tailor prepared a splendid supper, and while they were eating it, the little man said, "Otto was right. You are good and honest. I shall give you a gift. Which of these things will you have?" And he laid before him 3 things: a purse, a cooking pot, and a little glass key. The tailor thought to himself, "I've heard about such gifts from forest people. The first is a purse which is never empty. The pot may provide you with a meal whenever you want it, but I've never heard of a glass key." So he said to the little man, "I will take the glass key. It's made with such skill." And the man answered, "You've made the right choice, as this is the key to an adventure. But you must leave the house in the morning and call to the west wind and show it your key when it comes. Let it carry you where it will." In the morning the tailor said goodbye to all of them and called to the west wind. It carried him to the faraway place, as the little grey man had foretold, and put him down on a big stone. Now what I suggest is the following. Here are the 10 questions that you can answer, and in case you haven't understood the story from the first time, you can always listen to it one more time in order to get it better, right? And then you can answer the following 10 questions right below this video in the commentary. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a good day. Thanks a lot for your attention.